Hello, I'm Mike. If you're watching this video, it likely means that we're going to be working together soon. And we just wanted to take a minute to kind of walk you through what it feels like to work with an August team. So a lot of people think that change is hard, and we like to think it shouldn't be so hard. And we've designed our way of working to make it as easy as possible to change. We call this way of working responsive working. We call it responsive because it's all about making it as easy as possible for us to sense and respond and adapt to whatever changes pop up as we go. So responsive working for us starts with something we call a cycle. Cycle is just 4 weeks of work. That's all it is. And we structure all of our projects in these 4-week cycle increments so that we've got a kind of built-in rhythm to pause and reflect on what's working, where are we getting stuck, and what we might do differently. Now within these cycles, we break it down into week-long sprints. 5 working days, starts on a Monday, ends on a Friday. Every Monday, we get together, us and you, the client, we sit down together and we have a weekly action meeting. Action meetings are just to review what are we going to get done this week and reprioritize and make sure that every task has an owner. Now the tool that we like to use to organize our work is called Trello. Trello is just a super lightweight, very easy to use task management tool. And the way that we usually set up our Trello boards for every project includes an inbox, something called This Week, Ready to Demo, and Everything We've Ever Done. And this is very customizable, and we can adjust it to whatever the project needs. Inbox is just where we put things that need to be done as they pop up, as we think of them, so that we don't have to get stuck or get taken out of whatever work we're doing in the moment. When we think of something, we can just throw it into the inbox and then come back to it at our weekly action meeting. So we sit down at our action meeting, we reprioritize what are we going to focus on this week, and then as we go for that week, as we get tasks done, we just move them over to Ready to Demo. And we'll get back to Ready to Demo in just a minute. And then lastly, at the end of every week, we clear things out that we've gotten done into Everything We've Ever Done. It's just a bucket. We can reflect on that at the end of the project and pat ourselves on the back for all the work that we got done. So on Fridays, we have something called a demo meeting. A demo meeting is where we get together and take stock of what we've done. We review whatever we've got done that week. And usually we'll just point out a few specific documents that are usually in progress, and we'll ask for specific feedback from you and whatever other stakeholders need to weigh in on the work. So that happens on Friday, and we use this Ready to Demo bucket of tasks as a kind of emergent agenda for that meeting. And then lastly, after we're done with that meeting later that afternoon on Friday, we follow up with a very simple email that we think of as like a weekly ship. What have we shipped this week? And it just summarizes everything that we went over in Ready to Demo with links to all of the relevant documents so that you've got that in your inbox and you can refer back to it at your leisure. So that's about it for a summary of what it feels like to work together, and we're really looking forward to working with you. Thanks, talk soon.